misplacing names, walking into a room and wondering, why am I here? If that's been happening more often, you're not alone. Memory slips can feel scary, especially when words like Alzheimer's and dementia start whispering in the back of your mind. Here's something hopeful. There's one humble seed, cheap, safe for most people, and easy to add to breakfast that may help protect your brain over time. Not a miracle, not a pill. Food. When you use it daily, you feed your brain the raw materials it needs to age well. Why this matters? Strong nutrition science points to 3 brain-friendly pillars: healthy fats, antioxidants, and fiber. This tiny seed delivers all 3. Its plant omega-3s help your neurons' membranes stay flexible. Its gentle antioxidants help calm the rusting we call oxidative stress. And its fiber supports the gut-brain axis, which influences inflammation and even mood. Studies connect these nutrients with better heart and blood vessel health, and a healthier heart supplies a healthier brain. That's the heart-brain connection in action. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal the exact seed, the simple amount most adults can use, and 3 easy ways to add it to oatmeal yogurt or a quick brain sprinkle you can keep by the coffee maker. I'll also share who should be cautious and how to time it around medications so you get the benefits without the hiccups. If that sounds valuable, stay with me for 2 minutes. And quick question while you're here: do you prefer oatmeal yogurt or smoothies in the morning? Drop your answer. I'll tailor the tips to your favorite breakfast. What if 1 tablespoon a day could quietly help your brain age better without changing your whole diet? This seed looks ordinary, yet it's unusually rich in plant omega-3s, gentle antioxidants, called lignans, and prebiotic fiber that feeds your gut. 3 nutrients tied to healthier blood vessels and calmer inflammation, both important for memory. In a moment, I'll show you the exact seed, the simple spoonful most adults can use, and a 10-second way to add it to breakfast so you barely notice except for the peace of mind. Ready to guess which seed it is? A few years ago, my Aunt Linda, then 68, told me she kept walking into the pantry and forgetting why. Nothing dramatic, just those tip-of-the-tongue moments that make your stomach drop. We didn't chase a miracle. We focused on simple, proven habits: steady walks, better sleep, blood pressure checks, and 1 tiny food tweak. Every morning, she stirred a spoonful of freshly ground flaxseed into her yogurt. No special blender, no fuss. Within weeks, she said, "I feel steadier." Not suddenly brilliant, just more clear between breakfast and lunch, fewer afternoon slumps. Her cholesterol inched down, digestion felt calmer, and the routine stuck. Was flaxseed the only reason? Of course not. But it was the easiest habit to keep, and it fit her life. If you tried 1 breakfast change for your brain this month, what would it be? Everything I share is grounded in peer-reviewed research and major guidelines. Think the American Heart Association, NIH nutrition resources, and systematic reviews on diet and brain health. We're zooming in on flaxseed because it's uniquely high in ALA omega-3s, lignans, and soluble fiber nutrients repeatedly associated with better vascular health and lower inflammation, both tied to dementia risk. I'll translate the science into clear everyday steps and flag safety notes so you can discuss them with your clinician. No hype, no supplements. Just food-first strategies that fit a typical American breakfast. Here's the practical what, why, and how. First, what to eat. Choose ground or milled flaxseed. Whole seeds often pass through undigested. Grinding unlocks the benefits. Start with 1 tablespoon daily, about 7 grams. That offers roughly 1.5 to 1 grams of ALA omega-3, plus lignans and soluble fiber. If you tolerate it well after a week, you can use 2 tablespoons. Golden or brown both work. Buy it pre-ground, labeled milled, or grind a small jar yourself with a coffee grinder. Second, why it may help your brain. Omega-3 ALA supports flexible cell membranes in neurons, think smoother signal traffic. Lignans act as mild antioxidants and may help quiet chronic inflammation linked to vascular changes in the brain. Soluble fiber feeds gut bacteria that produce short-chain fatty acids. These may support the gut-brain axis vascular function and healthier blood sugar and cholesterol. What's good for the heart is good for the brain. Third, how to add it in 10 seconds. Oatmeal topper. 1 tablespoon ground flax plus cinnamon plus a few blueberries. Stir in after cooking. Yogurt swirl. 1 tablespoon ground flax plus half a banana plus a spoonful of chopped walnuts. Brain sprinkle jar. Mix. 1 cup ground flax plus 2 teaspoons cinnamon plus 2 tablespoons chia or hemp seeds. Keep it in the fridge. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons to yogurt smoothies or even soups after cooking so the nutrients stay intact. Now, safety timing and who should be cautious. Hydration fiber needs fluid. Sip on half the 1 cup of water with your flax. Go slow. If you're not used to fiber, start with 1/2 tablespoon for a few days to avoid gas or bloating. Medication spacing, fiber can bind medicines. Take flax 2-4 hours apart from thyroid meds, like levothyroxine iron, certain antibiotics, and other sensitive meds. Blood thinners and bleeding risk. Flax provides food-level omega-3s, but if you use warfarin DOAX or high-dose aspirin, check with your clinician before increasing intake. Bowel issues, avoid during a current bowel obstruction. If you've had significant swallowing problems, always take it with fluid and consult your doctor. Allergies or hormone-sensitive conditions, rare. But if you have seed allergies or complex hormone-related conditions, confirm with your care team. Storage tips. Keep ground flax refrigerated or frozen in a sealed container to protect the delicate oils. Use within 1 to 2 months for best freshness and flavor. Let's make this easy. Pick one breakfast you already enjoy, oatmeal yogurt or a smoothie, and add 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed. That's it. Small habit. Steady payoff. Imagine this tiny ritual becoming part of your morning rhythm, quietly supporting memory, focus, and long-term brain health. If today's tip helped, please like this video. It tells the algorithm to share it with more families. Subscribe for simple food-first brain health, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next habit. Share this with someone who loves oatmeal or yogurt. I'd love your voice. Which breakfast will you add flaxseed to first, oatmeal yogurt or a smoothie? Finally, save this video and watch next 5-minute brain-healthy breakfasts.